everybody, this is your boy Kenneth reporting from the KTookes spot, giving you all a brand new video, and it's on the Wednesday night Season 2 premiere of the TV One hit R&B Divas Los Angeles, or say LA if you want me to be precise. But this Season 2 premiere, it was really, really good. To me, I think, in my opinion, I think Season 2 gonna top Season 1. So a lot of you guys may remember for Season 2 that you're seeing the returning divas, Miss Chante Moore, Claudette Ortiz Michel'le, and Lil Mo are all back, and they have two new cast members. Because you guys remember Season 1 had Kelly Price and Dawn Robinson a part of that season, but they're not back. But Season 2 has Chrisette Michele and Leela James part of the cast, and I can tell you straight up when watching this, it's gonna be. I feel like it's going to be more of a sisterhood on this one, but I feel like, they're going to have their moments where they fight, just like any friends. But it's going to be very interesting. Now, as it started off, it starts off with, like I said, Chante, Claudette, Michelle, and Lil Mo all reuniting, meeting up, catching up with each other, because they've all careers has been booming since the whole Diva logs from what they did, what we saw on Season 1, which was amazing and successful. So shout out to the four of y'all on that. Now, things start off pretty good. They're catching up and everything, and then also it goes into with Chante Moore talking about she was going to a Leela James listening party for Leela James album that's out right now, Fall For You, that's out right now, that y'all need to check out that review I did. That is the ish. Now, Chante invites Claudette, Michelle, and Lil Mo all to the listening party. And what is funny is that after that they all said they were gonna go, Claudette invites Chrisette Michele, which I was like, okay, they're friends and everything. I was like, that's interesting. And then that's when they all meet at the listening party. Everybody's there. Chrisette Michele's introducing herself to the ladies, and I thought it was very sweet. And then in comes Miss Leela James. I love her voice. Girl, I love your voice, Leela James. You already know that from what I said in my other video. But, oh my gosh, Leela James she had that old school soul, and I just felt her, she had that old school sound where you just touch you. And when she was singing, she was telling everybody she wanted to sing one of her songs, and it's the title track, Fall For You. Acoustic, stripped down, on the piano, and sister girl, you tore that song up. Just singing it with the piano, girl. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I was having little tears in my eyes when I heard her, because I felt where she was coming from with the song, and so did Lil Mo. She said that, and I know, Chante was saying that she loves her voice, and I thought it was just amazing. And I know Claudette had in her mind, which is smart chick, Claudette, you smart, said, well, I have Chrisette and Leela James part of the project, which I thought was cute. And this project that I'm talking about was the Puerto Rican project that Claudette had thought about, that some people have talked to her about, and she had invited Lil Mo over to her house to play with her kids. Kids had a play date, and they were talking about. She said, "How would you feel?" Told Lil Mo, "How would you feel if I got you, Chante, Michelle, the girls, Chrisette Michele and Leela James." I thought it was smart, and Lil Mo said she was down, but how Lil Mo is. She had to get a feel of, especially like Leela James. So they were out, and they just was bonding for a little bit, and they were talking. You could see the chemistry was there. They were, had a good old time. And what I loved about Leela James one day, it was just her and Lil Mo hanging out. She has that earthy soul sister soul feel to her, where she's just down to earth, and she's not about that drama she's in. And I love that about Leela James. So I have to say that straight up. But I know they're getting along, but I don't know why, I just have that weird feeling that even though they're getting along, I feel like but Leela James and Lil Mo may butt heads, because how Lil Mo, we all know Lil Mo got a little smart ass mouth. Lil Mo, if you're watching this, boo, I still love you, but she got a little smart ass mouth a lot, and you say stuff And I think sometimes you don't realize the repercussion of your actions. But, you know, she didn't act up on the first episode. So I'm just letting you know that straight up. But you know, it was good seeing all that going on. And you know, it also goes into the next scene where Michelle, she's meeting, you know, her manager and just people that, you know, just her peeps, her team for the whole suicide foundation she wanted to do. And she was getting choked up. She was getting emotional. She almost had me cry because it was so deep, you know, talking about suicide. Because, you know, we all have people that we know that deal with suicide, either family, friends. So I understood where she was coming from because I've had friends in the past, you know, friends who have committed suicide and people that I knew that did that. So it really choked me up, to be honest with y'all. But, you know, and then Michelle, she met with Don Cornelius, the late Don Cornelius' son, his son Tony Cornelius, and it was just interesting. But I did see some flirting going on with Tony Cornelius, so I'm just noticing that. So I was like, I'm watching, I'm like, I got my eye on you, Tony. Looking at Michelle, even though Michelle is a beautiful lady, I was like, you flirting with her, even though I know y'all was getting your little business on, and just he wanted to get, you know, do a PSA, you know, for the whole suicide foundation, which I thought was cute. That was very nice and it was very smart to do that. But I thought it was interesting when they showed that. But then they also show after that, I should do that for the next scene when, you know, Claudette invited all the ladies to her house, like for sangria. She had snacks and everything. And some ladies about the Puerto Rican project, which I thought was cute. But you know, Lil Mo, I remember Claudette had a little reservation. She thought Chante was gonna be difficult, but and then Lil Mo talking about, well, are y'all all y'all down? And Claudette's looking like, Mo, really? When you see her confessional, like, really? And my thing's like, Lil Mo, even like Mo. Like, I know Mo means no harm, but Mo, let the girls figure it out. I'm like, geez, really? But the good thing about it, all the girls were down for it. I thought it was very, you know, very smart. But they also, they shook hands, and Claudia had me like talking about, maybe it's a sangria, but everybody agreed on it. So it's going to be interesting to see this, because I know it's going to be some drama that go on, because I think this is going to be like for the finale or so, or like close to the finale with this whole Puerto Rican project. But it's going to be some meow moments. And I know some shade from what they were saying for the whole season. They haven't showed all the episodes, but from what I'm seeing when they're saying what's going to happen for the season, it's going to be some catfights, because I know, you know, it's going to be Chrisette Michele. I know Chrisette and Leela, like, they may have their heads, but we'll see how that goes. Because you know how sometimes they make things look different, but that's going to be interesting. But there was some major shade with Lil Mo. Lil Mo was throwing some shade, and I didn't appreciate it. I don't know what the whole thing is. I don't want to put her down, but I don't like the way she was coming after Chante. I was like, wait a minute, I love Chante Moore. Like, Lil Mo, I love you, but Chante Moore, I love you more. But I was like, wait a minute, hold up. I know she ain't trying my girl like that. But hey, we'll see how that goes. I'm interested to see how that's going to be interesting. But you guys definitely check out R&B Divas LA Season 2. It's every Wednesday night on TV One. And I think it's going to be 10 o'clock p.m. Either 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock p.m. Because I know it came on 10 o'clock from what I've seen. But you guys definitely check it out. I'll have it down on here where you can check it out, the times and everything. And make sure you support all the ladies. And shout out to all the girls. Chante Moore, Claudette Ortiz Michel'le, Lil Mo, Chrisette Michele, and Leela James. Shout out to all y'all. I love y'all dearly. Even though I may have my opinions on y'all, but I still love all the ladies. So definitely make sure you keep up with R&B Divas LA. And make sure if you want to keep up with your boy right here, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at KTookes. This show that you're watching, the KTookes Spot, does have a Twitter page at KTookes Spot. Definitely make sure you like this video. Make sure you share this video. And make sure you comment. I want to know what you guys thought about the Season 2 premiere of R&B Divas LA. Like, I know it was peaceful and everything, but you know it's going to be some drama. And you know, we all like a little drama. I ain't going to lie, I like a little drama. But it's gonna, I think this will top Season 1. That's just my opinion. I think it's going to top Season 1. But let me know what you guys think about it. Do you feel like it touched your heart, the premiere? You know, just be honest with a brother. And definitely shout out to my boy Trey, who I love dearly, man. You know Trey, you know what I'm talking about. Because I know you feel like I was going to shout you out, but this video, I'm shouting you out. So shout out to you, shout out to everybody, period. And thank you all also for making the KTookes Spot hit 300,000 views on this YouTube channel. So shout out to all y'all, everybody that made this happen. So I love you all dearly. And this is your boy Kenneth right here signing off from the KTookes Spot. And you guys have a blessed one. So bye-bye.